It was a sunny afternoon. The rays of the sun were shining on the ground. The cool breeze was gently swinging the branches of the trees. Some pieces of food had fallen in a corner below the ground, and now it was stuck in the soil. In a short while, a lot of small ants came there. She smelled the piece of food and immediately understood that it was a big treasure for them. But the food was so heavy that she could not carry it alone. She took a quick decision and ran to inform the queen and the rest of the companions. In a few minutes, hundreds of ants gathered there. They all came walking in a line, as if an army was moving forward. Some ants started carrying the food, some ants started eating it, and some ants climbed the edge, while some started pushing it from below. Seeing their mutual coordination, it seemed as if they were working as a team. Slowly, their hard work paid off. Cutting the food into small pieces, they started to carry it to their nest. The journey was long, but no one backed out. Everyone worked together with patience and unity. Finally, they succeeded and started to carry the food safely home. All the ants gathered their entire family and celebrated the feast with everyone happily. They understood that any goal can be achieved with hard work and teamwork. This was their fruits of hard work. But then some greedy ants started fighting among themselves. Some were saying, "I will take more," while others were saying, "This is my share." In a race to get ahead of each other, they started fighting among themselves. Some ants became so greedy that they tried to snatch the piece of food from their own group. In this way, all the ants left for their homes. Ants are very small but social insects, which are found almost everywhere on the Earth. They belong to the Formicidae family and evolved about 140 million years ago. The body of ants is divided into three parts: head, torso, thorax, and abdomen. They have two antennae, trunk-like structures, with which they smell and communicate. A stinger is also found in some species, with which they can protect themselves. Society and lifestyle of ants. Ants are very organized and social. Their life goes on in a colony, in which there are different roles. Queen ant. This is the largest ant, and its job is to lay eggs. Worker ants. These are wingless, and their job is to bring food, make burrows, and take care of the eggs. Soldier ants. They protect the colony. Male ants. Their job is only to reproduce from the queen ant. Food and habits. Ants are omnivorous, that is, they can eat sweets, fruits, plants, meat, and even insects. Some ants also do farming, such as leafcutter ants, which grow fungus from leaves and eat it. Unique features of ants. Ants can lift 50 times more weight than their body weight. They can communicate with each other by releasing chemicals called pheromones. There are more than 12,000 species found in the world. Some ants can also walk on water, such as fire ants, which can swim by sticking to each other during floods. Lifespan. The queen ant can live for 10 to 30 years. Worker ants live from a few weeks to a few months. Male ants live only for a few days. Ants are one of the most successful creatures on Earth. They are hardworking, disciplined, and adept at teamwork. They teach us the value of unity, hard work, and organization. Ant predators and complete information about them. Ants are one of the most hardworking and organized creatures in the world. But in nature, every creature has some predator. Ants have many natural enemies, which eat them as food or can destroy their burrows. Insects and small creatures. Spiders. Many types of spiders, especially jumping spiders and trapdoor spiders, hunt ants. They attack suddenly and eat ants by trapping them in a web. Wasps. Some wasp species catch ants and use them as food for their larvae. They fly, paralyze the ant with their sting, and then take it to their nest. Other ant species. Some large predatory ants attack the colony of small and weak ants and kill and eat them. Army ants also eat other ants that come in their way. Amphibians and reptiles. Frogs. Many small frogs and toads readily eat ants. Frogs quickly catch ants with their long, sticky tongues. Chameleons and lizards. Chameleons and lizards prey on ants that crawl on trees and walls. Some lizards are exclusively dependent on ants, such as the horned lizard, which can eat ants in large groups. Snakes. Some small snake species, especially those living in forests, eat ants and their eggs. A snake called blind snake depends mainly on ant eggs and larvae. Birds. Ant-eating birds. Some birds eat ants as their main diet, such as woodpeckers, sparrows, thrushes. Antbirds are found especially in rainforests. Flycatchers and hoopoes. These birds catch and eat ants. Ants are one of the most numerous insects on Earth. Scientists have identified more than 12,000 species so far, but it is believed that the actual number may be much higher than this. Ants are found in a variety of environments, and there are many different types of species depending on their adaptation. Army ants, scientific name, Eciton and Dorylis. Characteristics. These are predatory ants and are always on the move. That is, they do not have a permanent home. They move in groups of millions and eat every insect that comes in their way. They are mostly found in Africa and South America. Their group is called riding swarm, which leaves nothing in its path. Fire ants, scientific name, Solenopsis. Victa. Features. They are red or brown in color, and their bite causes a strong burning sensation. Fire-like sting. Hence, they are called fire ants. They are aggressive in nature and can attack to protect their territory. They are mainly found in South America, America, and Australia. They can also join together to form a floating island when there is a flood. Harvester ants, scientific name, Pagonomyrmex. Features. They mainly collect seeds and store them in their colony. Their sting is very poisonous and can be more painful than a bee sting. They are mostly found in North America, Africa, and Asia. Their main food is seeds and grains. Bullet ants, scientific name, Paraponera clavata. Features. Their sting is considered to be the most painful in the world, which is called bullet sting, because it gives pain like being shot. They are found in the rainforests of South America. Their sting causes unbearable pain for 24 hours. They do not have an aggressive nature, but can attack if they feel threatened. Leafcutter ants, scientific name, Atta and Acromyrmex. Features. These ants cut the leaves and take them to their burrows, but do not eat them themselves. They grow fungus on those leaves and eat it as food. They are mostly found in the forests of South America and Central America. They are very strong and can lift things 50 times heavier than weight. Carpenter ants, scientific name, Camponotus. Features. They make their home is a wildlife instructor documentary film explaining about wildlife, and all these scenes have been filmed by wilderness guide N.G. Kuldeep. If you want to get any information related to wildlife, then you can join this channel. If you have any query related to wildlife or have any specific details or references about the information, I will be happy to help define his role more clearly. Is he associated with any particular wildlife organization, national park, or training program? Thanks for watching.